Hey guys, this is Stanley, your sales guy. Hey, today we're going to talk about my favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got some cool subject. Our subject for today is selling. Why is your time so valuable? Okay, what did he say? Selling. Why is your time so valuable? Now, it's like this. First off, we're important and we matter. We're salespeople. And, my name is Stanley, your sales guy. I told you I'd tell you some things that a lot of people don't talk about in selling, and we will. That's what we're doing, okay? And our topic, again, is selling. Why is your time so valuable? Check this out. You only have so many hours in the day. And in this regard, the more opportunities that you find yourself in front of a customer, sharing your product knowledge and going over the capability for the customer to invest is so vitally important. Now, if you go to a customer's house and you take all day long, now, sometimes you got to love the one you're with. That means, hey, there's a lot of times when you don't get a chance to talk to too many people. So, of course, you've got to love the one you're with. You got to take care, spend that little extra time to close a sale. But if you are a true salesperson, you've got different types of people that buy from you. And a lot of times those people, some are very short. They're right to the point. They want to get it. And then you got those looky-loos, those ones who look at it. They'll say, yeah, it sounds real good. I like to get it, but I don't really have the need or the want at this time to get it. So I just wasted your time. Okay. So what you got to do is you got to start learning how to read people, and you got to set the tempo based on their personalities. Now you can research personalities. There's a lot of different types of personalities. Not so many that it's confusing, but remember, your time is very valuable. So you've got to learn those sales skills to be able to pull out and draw out information from the customers, because you don't want to be talking to a customer for a half an hour, and then you come to find out they don't even live in the house that you knocked on. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm just saying, your time is so valuable when you're out there selling. So one of the things that I've learned over the years is I've learned how to have selling conversations. That means I've had conversations with people of all different types, and I sell my product in a way where it seems like I'm actually not selling. Now, I learned that technique from a lot of great salespeople, people that took me in to teach me a lot of things, mentors, companies, and people that I work with. And sometimes it's a process. It may take a little while for you to figure that out, but it is true. Selling is a process. It's a numbers game, and the key to success when you're selling is don't waste your time. Okay, now see, I've seen in the past where salespeople, they'll be at the office, get their paperwork, they'll fidget around, they'll get on the telephone, and they'll get their emails all done, and they'll work on this and they'll work on that. But unless you're in front of a customer or talking to a customer over the phone or FaceTiming a customer selling, you ain't selling. Okay, that ain't selling. You are what you call wasting your time. And our subject for today, again, is selling and saving time and not wasting your time. And, because your time is so valuable. I just have to check my little piece of paper sometimes to get off a little bit. My name is Stanley, your sales guy. I told you I'd tell you some things that are good, the bad, the ugly, the warts, and all. And stuff that nobody really talks about. Because selling is important and we matter, we have to make sure that we talk to as many people as we possibly can. Now, I ain't saying rush through your sales. I'm talking you need to be able to learn and have a script. A script is something that gives you the capability to go from A, B, C, D, and then close the thing, okay? And if you're in your process and you're learning your process and you're learning how to have a conversation, a selling conversation, you're going to be able to sell more, and you're going to probably talk to a little bit less people. Now, that's just the technology of it behind it, guys. You don't have to rush so fast through your sales that you may skip over some important details, because facts matter, importance, and features and benefits. If the features and benefits outweigh the amount of money that the customer is going to spend, they're going to buy something, honey. That's just real good. And in this regard, selling is so important, and your time is very valuable. You don't want to be sitting on the phone talking about everything under the sun. Now, they call that building rapport. And when you knock on people's doors, you come in, oh, that looks real pretty nice and stuff. But you give them a chance to kind of have a conversation, a relaxing mode. Because, see, if you make a customer feel comfortable, they're more inclined to go, oh, okay, well, this guy ain't too bad. I think I might trust him. Let me go ahead and give him an ear and listen, because that's what we do. We're salespeople. But if your time is so valuable, I remember this one guy. He was a really nice guy. But one of the things I noticed about him is I would outsell him by about a lot. And it was like he would talk about everything under the sun, and I'd watch the customer's eyes just glaze over. Now, I probably have people do that to me too because they don't want to hear what I got to say. But if you're talking too much and you're not listening and watching their buying signals and you're not asking for the order, you ain't selling, honey bunny. I'm just saying. And selling is important. Our topic for today is selling, and your time is so valuable. So if your time is so valuable, and if you just keep going on and talk to the customer about the win and everything and blah, 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 you know what? They know that you are not that important. They know instinctively that if you can talk about all kinds of crap and you ain't getting to the point within an amount of time, they say to themselves, this guy ain't got nobody else to talk to, and he's just wasting his time because I ain't buying nothing because his time ain't valuable. And see, customers want to buy from important people. They don't want to buy from mediocre. They want the number one salesperson. They want the top 10. They want the top 2% of people to offer services to them. Because, see, people are more inclined to buy from winners. I didn't say wieners, I said winners. And they want to know that, hey, the person that's involved in this conversation has got, they're important. And they matter. And our time is so valuable when we're selling. Now, remember, when you first get into sales, you've got a lot of things that you need to learn. It ain't real difficult, but the key to success is to get your toolbox in order. And you're going, what does that mean? A toolbox? Yeah, selling toolbox. That means you've been doing your research. That means you've been studying your craft of selling. You're also learning about how to have a conversation with a customer. You're also learning about how to overcome objections. You're also learning about the product that you're selling. You're also learning about what's the maintenance agreements and services extra that I can sell with my product. There's so much knowledge and information that we need to learn, but remember, keep it real simple. Because I've seen some salespeople that were so damn technical, okay, and they didn't sell much, okay. You don't want to be that person because, see, in this reality, keep it simple. And I ain't going to say stupid. I'm going to say smart person. Keep it simple, smart person. Okay. And selling, why your time is so valuable. Whew, man, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Your time is so valuable because, see, we only have so many hours in a day. We have so many people that we need to see. We've only got so many leads, and we don't want to burn through our leads. We want to kind of create value in each person that we talk to. But again, it's a numbers game. I mean, I've been in sales since the 80s in one form or capacity, and I've had some days where I didn't sell nothing. It sucked. I mean, I talked to some people, but see, in reality, remember I told you your time is valuable. So what you do is you just say, thank you, God, tomorrow's another day. Because, see, tomorrow will be another day. Thank you. Because some days really suck. And you got to remember, your time is so valuable that you don't have time to waste it. If you're one of these kind of people that are sitting around the old water cooler, that's the old saying, and we ain't got those anymore. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Because I don't stand around. I don't sit around them. I hang out with winners, not wieners. And your time is so valuable that you don't want to be just doing a lot of little things that are not going to get you a sale. Now, a lot of times people have what they call fear factor, false evidence appearing real. And if your time is so valuable, a lot of times people are fearful of selling because it's kind of scary sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I still get a little bit scared. But in the case, you got to go out there and do it anyway. They say face your fears. Don't run from them, face them, and go forward. Because, see, once you get to the other side, especially if you're new in sales, once you have those conversations over and over and you're talking about the same thing, you get better and better and better at it. And I ain't saying every day is going to be a good day. There'll be some bad days. There'll be some days you don't sell nothing. But remember, it's a numbers game, and your time is so valuable. So you got to make sure that the way I look at it is this. If I don't sell something that day, I don't get so freaked out about it because, see, I know tomorrow's another day. But what I do look at is how many great presentations did I have? Did I have a few? Did I have a lot? And what happened? I try to kind of look at it and see, well, maybe I was a little desperate today. Maybe I was a little frustrated. Maybe I came across as rude. Maybe I had maybe I didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe I did everything right. I tried to. How about you? A little fist bump, boom, boom. And if you try your best, you got to remember your time is so valuable. Selling is important. And hey, look, your customers, again, they want to be with those kind of people that know that, hey, their time is valuable. Because believe it or not, if you're in front of a customer, they're going to wear you out real quick. They'll say, no, I ain't interested. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Because, see, their time is so valuable. But if you can break through that little facade, hand them something when you're in door to door. Give them a little fist bump. Tell them, hey, let me show you this. Hand them something. And when they have something in their hand, they may or may not look at it, but it kind of captivates their time. What I do sometimes, I just hand them my phone. People go, whoa, they're holding my phone and I've got them actually captivated and they can't go nowhere because they know I got this expensive phone and this guy's, he's trying to really sell me something. So I might want to listen. Now, he said you're going to get a sell every time, but the more you practice your sales, the opportunities get better and better. And remember, when you're in sales, your time is so valuable. And if you don't feel that way, then maybe you might want to try a different type of sales career, maybe try a different type of sales job, but don't give up on a career selling. And remember, if you're not doing your best, go back and reflect. Did I use my time valuably today? Is that a word? Did he use his time valuable? Is your time valuable and you used it right? That's a good question. My name is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. I told you I'd tell you some good stuff about selling. And remember, our topic today is selling, why your time is so valuable. It really is, guys. And I'm just telling you, you're important. And if you don't think so, that your time is very valuable, it will go real quick. You'll say, dang, I didn't sell nothing today. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. And like I said, selling's important. So go out there and sell something. But if you ain't asking for the order, you ain't selling, okay? And our total subject for today is selling, and our time is so valuable. Dang, that's a pretty good thing, I'll tell you. My time is real valuable. I hope you enjoyed the time that you spent with me because your time is valuable. So go out there and sell something. And don't forget to ask for the order. And remember, selling is awesome, but take your time on some sales. Love the one you're with, but remember, you got to study your people. You got to study those types of people that you talk to. And remember, once you get really good at it, your time will be with less people and more sales. And remember, your selling time is valuable. So don't waste it. Go out there and sell something. Dang, that's real good. Valuable time selling. Oh, yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. Fist bump. Boom. Have a nice day. All right.